Yo, 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 what is up? What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing fine. This wonderful evening right here in Nairobi. Yes, the rain is really coming down wherever I am, and hope you guys are safe, honestly. I hope you guys are safe. First and foremost, always ensure your safety first. Make sure you are okay. But anyway, yes, now that we are safe, we are ready to do this game. It's the game, yes, the first double header of semi-final Champions League. Yes, of course, we are starting with PSG versus Bayern. Yes, many people have tipped this as the final. Anyway, I also think that maybe this should have been the final, but unfortunately, one of these teams has to go home. And of course, over the course of two legs, this week and next week, we're gonna see the team that is gonna at least qualify and of course making it to the final. Of course, PSG, the current defending champions, while Bayern hoping for actually pushing for a treble, and so are PSG. So we're gonna hope that it's gonna be an exciting game. This of course has the hallmarks of an exciting game, guys. I don't think this is gonna be a dull game. I don't think I'm gonna jinx it. I don't think I'm gonna say not because I've said that this game is gonna be boring. No, these are two teams that love to attack, love to play football. So let's hope it's gonna be the case. Anyway, guys, welcome to the channel. As always, if it's your first time here, make sure you hit a like on the button, or rather smash the like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Help us at least get all the way to 1,000 subs to unlock memberships on the channel. So guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Your support goes a long way into helping us achieve that milestone of 1,000 subs so that we can unlock memberships for the channel. Of course, be part of the journey as well as we venture and also become part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube community, or rather Watchalong community. So these are the two lineups that have been picked up by their respective managers, starting with Luis Enrique. Of course, PSG is the home team in the first leg. PSG, Safonov in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, and of course Mendes, Vitinha, Neves, and Zaire Emery in midfield. And of course, Due, Kvaratskhelia, and of course Dembele as the forwards. Always this PSG team has a very, very fluid front line. These guys are always moving up and down. In fact, Luis Enrique was actually uh, actually mentioned it a couple of days ago that if it was possible to actually do away with permanent positions in football, he'd be so happy, because for him, he'd like to build a team of players that can actually play anywhere, where you have a goalkeeper who can even play as a striker or even a midfielder. So that's a good idea anyway. At least it makes him, of course, train his team to actually fit that particular narrative, because like I said, basically everybody, since they are a footballer on the pitch, they are supposed to have that ball not that takey ability, at least on the ball. You keep the ball nicely, whether you're a goalkeeper, whether you're a striker or a defender, you are supposed to be comfortable on the ball. And of course, now for Bayern Munich, I've got Nua in goal, Stanisic, Upamecano, Tah, and of course Alphonso Davies in midfield, Pavlovic, Kimmich, and Musiala, Olise, Diaz, and Harry Kane. So basically, PSG typical system is a 4-3-3 system, while Bayern Munich are always playing in a 4-2-3-1 system, because actually Musiala more or less plays as a secondary striker just behind a Harry Kane, because right now Gnabry is injured. In fact, there are even fears that he might not be available for the World Cup for his country, Germany. So let us hope that he's gonna be okay. And actually, many guys have been getting serious injuries. In fact, if you guys are to check online, the list of players that are not gonna be going to the World Cup, that list is huge. I think it's a list that has one of the uh very prominent names in recent memory, because so many players are not going to be available for the World Cup, either through injury or just their teams not making it to the Champions League. But of course, the World Cup is going to be played in the USA and of course Mexico and Canada. So, but anyway, let's hope that this game is gonna be exciting. For maybe I have to make a glance at the bench for both benches. Let's see who's on the bench. For PSG, got Chevalier, Marim, Zabani, Beraldo, Hernandez, Fernandez, Fabian Ruiz, Kang Lee, of course, Mayulu, Bacola, Ramos, and of course, Mbaye. The only guy who's missing for PSG is Quentin Chanto. So, for Bayern Munich, we got Ubrig as the goalkeeper, Ureich, Ofi, Pavic, Ito, Laima, Kiminja, Goretzka, and of course Nicholas Jackson. Yes, it's a very depleted Bayern Munich team because currently the manager is actually suspended. Kaila, Guerrero, Santos, Carl, Gnabry, Bishop, and of course Mike are all unavailable, so through injury or suspension. So I know it's a very, very depleted or the Bayern Munich team. So I don't know whether they're going to have the firepower to overcome this PSG team, because this PSG team is very, very strong. Very, very strong. So games are just about ready to start. Both teams have already made their way onto the pitch. So we're just about ready to start. And as always, guys, if you are watching this and you have not yet subscribed, please do me that awesome favor of hitting the like button and of course subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. For the few of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support. As always, we really, really appreciate the support. Yes, and we cherish every moment of it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So make sure you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes. So both captains exchanging the club that they call logos or badges or flags, and then you're just about ready to start. And hope you guys make sure you also maybe dropping your predictions in the chat, also utilizing the comment section, or the chat section rather, and letting us know whom you think is gonna carry the day. If you do fancy PSG, if you do fancy Bayern, please let us know in the chat whom you have, not whom you are vouching for this particular evening. Like I said, we do have a second leg to come that's gonna be played at the Allianz Arena next week on Wednesday. And of course, tomorrow we also have the other part of the semi-final, which is now gonna be contested between Arsenal and of course Atletico Madrid. And of course, guys, we are underway. We are off. We are off, guys. PSG have kicked us off, and of course, their usual tactic of kicking the ball straight out of play, deep inside the Bayern's half, so that at least they can gain a lot of ground. Yes. Headed away by Pacho, picked up by Neves. Neves trying to play in Due. Yeah, Davies was fast to it. So, anyway, let us see maybe how most teams are going to line up. I can clearly see PSG very, very dynamic mid other forward line. And of course, their press is so intense. Clearly pegging back Bayern. It's back with Neuer. Neuer chooses to go long, looking for Stanisic, headed away by Pacho, picked up by Kane. It's out of play. It's out for a throw-in to Bayern Munich. So guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel, guys. Yes, please help us get to 1,000 subs. We're on our way there, guys. We are on our way, guys. Yeah, and of course, make sure you are part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube Watchalong community, where we do cover any exciting games, of course, ranging from the Premier League, the Champions League, Europa League. Musiala into the box. It's forced back into Stanisic. Cross it. Stanisic cleared by Neves. Further cleared by Pacho. Sorry, that was Mendes. It's now with Pavlovic. Pavlovic into Ta into Kane. Kane loses out to Vitinha. Picked up by Kvaratskhelia. This is the Due. Nice header from Ta. This is Luis Diaz. Anyway, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like I said earlier, be part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube watch along community. We do value your support as always. Always love your support, guys. Yes. Of course, we dissect everything ranging from football, Premier League games to Champions League games, World Cup games, AFCON, you name it. Olise, nice tackle, man, by Zaire Emery. It's now picked up by Due. Yeah, yes, Alfonso Davies is quick, man. Yes, able to track down Hakimi, and that's going to be a free kick. Foul considered by Hakimi. This clearly is going to be a difficult game. For me, I think, how am I going to call it? I think PSG are just going to shade it. Maybe close. It's going to be close, guys. It's going to be close. But that's just my own personal opinion. That's why I rely on you guys also. Maybe to let me know in the chat whom you think is going to carry the day. This is now Pacho. This is Marquinhos. Of course, PSG, when they are doing the build-up, their fullbacks are normally out wide. Actually, Hakimi is the one who's actually tasked with hugging the line, while then they form a back three of Mendes, Marquinhos, and of course Pacho. So foul, no foul. It's picked up by Neves. This is Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery coming forward. Kvaratskhelia into Mendes. This is Vitinha. Switches the flanks to Hakimi. Hakimi with a lot of green grass. This is Musa Dembele, Ballon d'Or winner. Nice tackle on him by Pavlovic. It's picked up by Alfonso Davies. Coming forward, Diaz, yes, stopped in his tracks by Hakimi, but of course that was an illegal stop, so he's gonna be penalized. So it's gonna be a free kick. It's actually Marquinhos with a foul on, of course, Luis Diaz. It's picked up by Mendes. Ball was out of play, man. Ball was out of play. That's gonna be a free, rather throw into Bayern Munich. Stanisic with a throw in back onto play. It's picked up by Alfonso Davies. It seems like the teams are more or less gonna utilize maybe the Olise into the box. Picked up by Sofanov. Nice. Yeah, Olise was able to take on Mendes. Yes. He's another contender for Ballon d'Or. It seems even when Bayern now are building up from the back, Davies is more or less drifting inside and forming whether he's playing as an inverted fullback. So let's see how they build. Okay, this PSG, anyway, basically pretty much know how PSG are gonna build up. They're gonna keep the ball for long periods, man. This PSG team, man. Yeah, Zaire Emery crowded out by Musiala and Kimmich. He loses out. It's now with Alfonso Davies. This is Tar headed away by Neves. It's now back with Noah. And clearly see both teams doing all that they can to actually win that midfield battle, which I think is where the game is always won and lost. The midfield battle. Yeah, so yeah, this very dynamic and mobile midfield three of PSG, man. You cannot rule it out. You cannot rule it out, man. These guys, I can actually imagine that a couple of seasons ago, 2024, these Vitinha and João Neves were playing for Wolverhampton Wanderers, a team that has been relegated from the Premier League. And look at them right now. They went there. Clearly, managers completely developed them into even world beaters, man. They're amongst maybe the top 5 or actually top 5 of best midfielders out there in the world currently. Because is there any other midfield that is able to rival PSG's midfield? Honestly, I don't know. because this time around they have not started with Fabian Ruiz. They have actually started Zaire Emery. So can clearly see they are keeping the ball well. Kvaratskhelia away from Olise. Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, like I said, PSG are the current holders. Yes, this is Due into the box. Picked up by Pavlovic. It's now with Kane. Kane, nice pass into Olise. Yeah, both teams are, of course, super dangerous on the counter. So, honestly, if either team was to actually be caught on the counter, I do fear for them. I do honestly fear for them. This Pavlovic into Alphonso Davies. Pavlovic switches the flank into Olise. Olise, come on, Olise. Control the ball, man. Control the ball, bro. So guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel. If you're watching this stream out there and you have not yet subscribed, please do me that awesome favor of hitting the like button and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Vitinha unable to play it into Due. It's picked up by Noah. Noah trying to find Kane is too strong. So all the way back to Sofanov. So actually, Vincent Kompany is currently suspended because he picked up was it a yellow card or red card in the previous game against Madrid? Did he actually pick a yellow card or red card? I think it was a red card. So he's suspended for this first leg. But I think he's gonna be back on the dugout for his team in the second leg at the Allianz Arena. Yeah, it was actually a very, very hard-fought victory against Real Madrid the previous leg. Bayern eventually winning 6-4 on aggregate. Yeah, having overcome Madrid over 2 legs, home and away, where they won the first leg 2-1, and of course won the second leg 4-3. It was a very, very exciting time. In fact, guys, if you have not yet watched the highlights of that game, please make sure you look for the highlights of that game and go and watch it, man. It was actually a Champions League classic. It's picked up by Musiala into Kane. Kane's fouled by Zaire Emery. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick to Bayern. Yeah, Bayern seem to have started their much stronger team. Clearly, at least they look to be dictating play right now. But so far, neither team has had any chances created. I don't think I remember any station where any keeper has made any saves. So it's a free kick to Bayern. Who's gonna take it? Either Kimmich? Yes, actually Kimmich. So let's see how Bayern are gonna work this out. Olise clearly holding the width on this far side, while Diaz also does the same thing on the far side. It's an interesting tactic, While PSG are defending with a 7-man defensive line. Into Olise, that's where the ball was always gonna go. Olise, 1-on-1 versus Zaire Emery. Olise able to get it from Zaire Emery. Olise unable to get past Due. It's now picked up by Zaire Emery. This is now Pacho. Nice pass, man. Nice pass. There's ever a team that knows how to keep the ball at the back, it's this PSG team, man. They never look shaky. They never look troubled, man. They're always ready to pick up the ball. It's like all their players are just happy to have the ball, man. They just enjoy and love having the ball. Mistake there. Dembele. Was he tackled? No, fire tackle. It's gonna picked up by Bayern. Bayern trying to launch the counter. This is Luis Diaz. Blocked by Marquinhos. It's gonna be a yellow card, man. Yeah. Very early yellow card for Marquinhos. Okay. Oh, he's a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy. I thought he's gonna be out for the second leg. But he seems to be okay, Yeah, clearly that was blocking off. He clearly body checked Luis Diaz there. So that was always going to be given as a foul. Yeah, nice tackle by Pavlovic on Dembele on the earlier chance. Yeah, Dembele was appealing for a penalty, but no. His protests were flagged away by the referee telling him, get up, bro, get up. That was a fair tackle. Anyway, it's a free kick, more or less a similar position like the one we had earlier. But let's see whether they're going to do the same tag. Maybe this time it's going to go to Luis Diaz. Let's see. But Olise is actually drifting inside, so they've actually changed tactics. Drifting, or else drifted in, but it's been cleared by Vitinha. It's going to be a corner to Bayern. Let's say to change things, switch things up. Didn't want to stick to the same routine like before. Anyway, it's a corner to Bayern. Be taken by Kimmich again. Yeah, seems like a very crowded 6-yard box. Kimmich into the box. Punched away by Sofanov. It's going to be picked up by João Neves. Hoofs it clear. It's Alphonso Davies. Nice play by Davies. Able to get away from Dembele. Into Noah. Noah back to Olise. Olise to Tar. Pavlovic, sorry, that's Pavlovic. Sorry, Stanisic rather. Stanisic, give and go. Stanisic versus Mendes. Close down. Is Olise into Stanisic. Back with Tar. It is Pamecano. Back to Noah. Poor pass, man, by Noah. Picked up by Zaire Emery. This is Vitinha. Is Hakimi into Due. Due one-on-one with Davies. Due. This is a Dembele. Nice dummy. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Cleared by Davies. That looks threatening, man. This is Luis Diaz. Trying to launch the counter is all on his own, man. He needs support. Luis Diaz. Olise, back to Kane. Come on, yes, Kimmich is there. Come on, switch it to the left, man. Olise, Diaz! Ah, nice tackle. Oh, it's a penalty! Penalty to Bayern! Oh, look like a fair tackle, man. Referee, come on, referee. Come on, referee. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's have a look at nice pass, man. But Olise. Ah, okay. I see he has a point there, man. Yeah, Pacho was clearly diving in, but he seemed to have gotten a slice of the ball, But but he actually brought down Diaz first, and then he got the ball. So clearly, it's gonna be a penalty to Bayern. It's gonna be a penalty to Bayern. Has it been confirmed? Yeah, but yeah, I don't think VAR are gonna overturn this, VAR are not gonna overturn this, so it's a penalty to Bayern. Penalty to Bayern. To be taken by Harry Kane. Harry Kane, man. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Yeah. Ah, come on, referee, man. I get you, man. Come on, referee. Yes. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. He's already called it. He has already called it. So it's a penalty to Bayern. Let's see what Sofanov can do, man. Let us see what Sofanov can do. Can he keep it out? Let us see. Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. Referee has blown the whistle. Harry Kane! Goal! 1-0! 1-0, man. Kane, man. That is his 50th goal of this season, man. This guy, man. This guy, man. Harry Kane. 1-0. 1-0, man. Just like that. Sofanov sent the wrong way by Harry Kane. Yeah, Kane with a started run up. Pose, stops. Then strikes the ball. Waits for the keeper to dive the opposite side. Places the ball on the other side. Just like that. Bayern have taken the lead. Bayern have taken the lead, man. Man. Anyway, let's see how these guys are gonna respond. You are supporting Bayern, Mr. Steve. Yes, it's 1-0. 1-0 to Bayern. Yes. You are supporting Bayern, man. Anyway. For me, I was actually supporting PSG, but we will see. We will see. We will see. Anyway, game has actually restarted. Kvaratskhelia, Zaire Emery. Yeah, PSG to get to this stage actually overcame Chelsea home and away. Actually, they've actually overcome two English clubs, Chelsea home and away, Liverpool also home and away. They beat Chelsea actually. Was it 8-2 on aggregate? And they also beat Liverpool 4-0 on aggregate. So I think that's the first goal that they've conceded in like 3 Champions League games. Because against Liverpool, they never conceded any goal. The last goal they considered, was it considered by Reece James? I think Reece James was the one who scored the goal for, was it Reece James or who? Olise! What a save from Sofanov! Big chance, man, for Bayern. Olise, bro. Olise, man. Those are chances that you should be burying, man, easily. Hey, Bayern, man. Hey, Bayern have retained the intensity, man. What a pass by Kane. It was a mistake at the back by Pacho. He stepped out, created the space for Olise to attack. Olise one-on-one versus Sofanov, but it was actually a wonderful save by the goalkeeper. Eish. All the momentum is with Bayern right now. Bayern clearly on the ascendancy. Bayern are clearly the way better team right now. They have clearly pegged PSG back. This is picked up by Pavlovic. This is Kane, Pavlovic. Eish, what's going on today, man? PSG, what's going on? You are playing. This is not the PSG that you are used to, man. This is Musiala, Diaz. Cleared by Zaire Emery. Eish. It's picked up by Doué coming forward. Doué. To check back. Supported by Vitinha into Doué. Come on, take him on, Doué. Loses out to Alphonso Davies. It's now picked up by Musiala. This is Luis Diaz. This is Pavlovic. This is Kimmich into Stanisic. Stanisic back to his goalkeeper, Noah into Ta. Hey, today it's like Bayern's passing game is right up there, man. Clearly, their players have their passing boots on, Clearly keeping the ball very well. Bayern Wuye to this far. I know. Yeah, most of you I know are Bayern supporters, man. Yes. Yeah, I know you guys love Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is a good team. They are a good team anyway. They are a good team, And they're clearly bossing PSG out there. In fact, this is the first time actually we've seen PSG being bossed by any team, Because this season, man, PSG have made sure that anything that has been brought their path, they just simply steamroller, man. But this time around, it seems like Bayern may have had their number. And Bayern are keeping the ball well, combining very well in midfield. In fact, Bayern currently winning the midfield battle, of course, because Kane is also dropping deeper, also to collect the ball and build play to his fellow forwards. It's actually an effective tactic, man. Yeah. It's called Bayern Munich. Yeah. Today we are witnessing a very high quality game, eh? Uh, Tomorrow maybe that's when we're gonna have the snooze fest between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal. Because that's the game that many people are saying is gonna be just another boring game, man. But it's expected, yeah, because both teams, man, both teams just happy to grind out a result. In fact, if you have to ask both managers, would they take a nil-nil over both legs? They would be happy with that. Honestly, they would be happy with that. Yeah, Kane seems to be okay now. Olise, loses out. Oh my God, counter, Dembele. Oh my God, what the heck, bro? What are you doing, man? Come on, man. Hey, Ballon d'Or winner, man. What the heck are you doing? Such a poor finish, man. You opened up your body so much, man. Come on. So you can use your left foot, man. You can actually play on both feet rather. Because Dembele is two-footed, man. I don't know why he was going on the far post, man. You can actually strike with your left foot. It's actually very good. But anyway, that a chance comes and goes for Bayern, man. Sorry, for PSG. Yeah, both teams have currently already missed big chances, huh? Both teams have already missed big chances. Hey. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. This is not the game where you come and miss those big chances, man. Because you're not. This is not a game where you're gonna get like 5 or 6 chances, man. Maybe at most, maybe you're gonna get like 2 or 3. Because both teams are good, have got awesome quality. So you have to ensure that you capitalize on the chances that you do get. But now, if you keep missing chances like that, man, for both teams actually, for PSG and Bayern as well. So honestly, guys, come on, guys, we need to be better. We honestly need to be better. But anyway, at least it's an exciting game. At least it is an exciting game. It's end-to-end stuff because yeah, PSG will just have to come out and play now. They have to just come out and play. They can't just be waiting for this Bayern team to get over them. Is okay, Dembele with the miss there, man. But anyway, let's see what's gonna happen, guys. I don't know. Are we smelling a goal here? Because if PSG had to get another chance, are they gonna bury it? I think they are gonna do that. Vitinha into Hakimi on the far side. Hakimi. This is João Neves. João Neves into Mendes. Mendes. This is Vitinha. Okay, Bayern clearly. 4-2-3-1. That system, man. Very effective. Closing down all the passing lanes, man. It's picked up by Mendes on this far side. Mendes into Due. Due. Nice pass into Kvaratskhelia. Nice pass. Kvaratskhelia. 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 Goal! Kvaratskhelia. 1-1. 1-1, guys. 1-1. Eish, man. This is what you call end-to-end stuff. Clearly, PSG have responded, man. Kvaratskhelia with the goal, man. Wonderful ball in behind from Due. He ran into the box, cuts inside, able to get away from Stanisic and just place that ball into the bottom left-hand corner of Neuer's goal. No chance, man. Kvaratskhelia, man, with a goal, man. 1-1. Kvaratskhelia, man. Yes. 1-1, guys. Uno, uno. Uno, uno. Uno, uno. 9 goals in 14 matches, man, for Kvaratskhelia. 9 goals in 14 games, man. Into the box. It's picked up by Noah. It's going to be a goal kick. Not really a goal kick, but a restart by Noah. Wonderful cross by Hakimi. It's picked up easily by Noah. Hey, PSG, man. Nice. Nice. Nice response, man. Nice response from PSG. Let me just ensure I synchronize the clock. Oh, clock, man. Now with the Pacho into Mendes. This is Musa Dembele. They played a poor pass, man. Anyway, guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So, guys, please do me an awesome favor. If you are passing across this channel and you're watching this watch along right now, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Be part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube community or the watch along family for that matter, where we do dissect games in real time whenever they do occur. Anyway, good game so far. Good game. Very wonderful response from PSG. Very wonderful response. At least they're able to wake up, man, because they are completely being dominated by a ban in the early exchanges. They went a goal down, but somehow they have responded well. It's picked up by Mendes. This is Due, Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia being hunted down by Tar, but keep the ball away from him. Kvaratskhelia give and go with Neves. Nice play from Kvaratskhelia. Into Hakimi. This is Musa Dembele. Hakimi. Musa Dembele. Shot blocked by Pavlovic. Referee's not gonna call it, man. Pavlovic just went down to ground. Mendes, what the heck are you doing, man? What the heck are you doing, bro? Why did that ball hit him? Okay, hit him on the side of the body, the ribs. That's kind of painful, guys. That is kind of a very painful blow, or rather hit to the body, man. But he seems to be okay. It's funny that as soon as that ball was blasted over the top,